Hello everyone, this is Kenrod, and let's take a coffee break. Today I'm going to be broadcasting on YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and Afreecatv. And I got my cup, and I'll tell you what the spices that I used. I have a recipe I'll link underneath the video today. It's called, hey Sume, how we doing? Pumpkin spice, and you use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and 1/8 teaspoon of cloves. But you're not going to put all this into your pumpkin spice latte. You can use the rest of it for later. So this is the nutmeg that I used. I used a whole nutmeg. And so what I did was I took a fine grinder and I grind the nutmeg. And of course you got cinnamon and clove. And we only had a whole clove, so I had to use the fine grinder to grind those little cloves. You know how hard that is? And then I got some ground ginger. And so I mixed it all together and I put it in this little container. And we're not going to use all this. I'm going to just put a little bit. And so I got my coffee. I made it a little strong. Oh, that was really into y'all's face. I'm sorry about that. And so I'm going to pour this in here. Let's see. We're going to pour about, no, I made it really kind of strong, but we're going to make it enough. Here we go. And I got my frothy milk that I made in my other French press. And so I'm going to take this plunger out. Yeah, it's pretty frothy. All right. So we got it here. So I'm gonna take some of this mixture and I'm gonna pour it in the. Actually, I'm gonna use my 1/2 tablespoon. Hey, Coco, welcome. So I'm gonna use. Let's see. I mean, probably come out to about a teaspoon of this mixture. Hey, Bernardo, welcome. Thank you. I'm doing good. I am doing really good this morning. I'm feeling good. So we're gonna mix this in here. How's everybody today? We're gonna mix this here. And the last broadcast I did oh my, I already forgot. I did a latte, but I didn't do a very good job doing the art. So hope that's not too much noise banging on there like that. Let's see. Got my napkin. Oh, that really smells good. Let's see if we can. I'm not very good at the art, so kind of messy here. But the main thing is that we get a pumpkin latte, right? Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. Is it early for you today? Sumi always watches me like I end up broadcasting. I'm sorry. I don't want to get my. It says it's saying the internet is unstable. But how is it? Is it okay? It's not lag. I'm on 5G, so it should be. It's saying well. 4 a.m. Oh wow. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this. No counting calories, no. And you know what? I didn't even put any sugar in this, so it's buffing a little bit. Let me see something. Sorry. What's going on? My Wi-Fi. All right, how's that? Let's see. Let's see how this tastes. It's, you know what? I didn't put sugar in it, but I guess it's more healthier, right? You didn't put sugar in it, but it's really good. Can you see? Is everything okay? I don't see you dropping off, but I don't know. But now it doesn't say that internet's unstable, so hopefully it fixed itself. Last time when I went to a coffee shop, it was a little pixely, and everybody was telling me, "Oh, all good, thank you." It was a little pixely, and everybody was saying, "Yeah, the video is good." And then when I watched the replay, it was showing it was a pixely. This is pretty good. I really should have put sugar in it. A little, just a little sugar. But it does taste pretty good. That's my wife put the recipe together for me. Um, so then I mixed it all up. But we still have some left. I didn't put the whole mixture in. We still have some left for another drink. So how is everyone today in your part of the world? The reason I made a hot pumpkin latte is we got a cold front come in last night. Yeah, it just dropped down to 60 degrees. Out of being 90 degrees. But today, the high, in the morning, it was like 60 degrees. But today's high is like 85 degrees. And I don't know what that is in Celsius. But for us, that was a cold front. So that's pretty good for my first. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more coffee in. For my first pumpkin latte, pumpkin spice latte. Everybody was doing videos showing how to make a pumpkin spice latte. I guess that's that time of the year, and when it gets to be fall. But oh, I know what it was. I made a horchata latte, right? The comments. I hope everything's good. Excuse me. The everything's good. Good. I appreciate it. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch and Afreecatv. So far, everything's been from YouTube, the comments. So I don't know if I have the Periscope. Well, there's a bit of freezing outside. So I got chili plants outside. Yeah, bring those in. Unless you don't have them in pots. Are they the little, when you say chili plants, the little chili beans? Or what kind of chilies are they? Let's bring this down. Just a tad. Too many plants. Yeah, here normally what we do is, people do, they have a lot of plants outside, is they just put blankets or put those solar blankets on their plants so that it doesn't freeze. Especially like if they have a garden. Because what happens here is that it's so warm that the plants still thrive through the fall till it gets freezing, and then that first frost, kind of hinders the plant just a little bit. But people usually some people put blankets out over their plants to keep them warm. Let me see. I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's see. Let's hear a word from MJ, shall we? Where'd it go? Not playing. There we go.
Hi, I'm MJ Klein, and you're watching Coffee with Kenrod. Now be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss a single coffee review. Oh, that's so good. Are we off the air yet? Are we off the air? Yeah.
Oh, thank you, MJ. Thank you, MJ, for that nice bumper. Oh no, it's live TV and the phone's ringing. Let's see. I'm just gonna let the answering machine get it. You've seen white pumpkins? Yes, I've have. We have them here in the grocery store. They have them, and but I think they're more like a gore. I mean, people use them for decorations. I never seen where somebody uses them to eat. So I got Bernardo, I got Bud, I got Coco, I got Sume. It's MJ on your phone. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. It's really early for Sume, and then everybody else. Well, I don't know about Bernardo, Coco, and Bud. I know it's about the same time, after 11:30, I think. Oh no, that's not nice. 7 p.m. I hope I don't keep you awake drinking the coffee. Unless you're drinking coffee, then you'll probably stay awake because of caffeine. I'm using a Sumatran coffee today. Oh, I appreciate it. This one, I'm Sumatra coffee is a really good coffee. Oh, that's when they're white. That's why they're white. Because they didn't have time to fully grow, then turn orange. That is really good. The cloves I had to grind with a fine grinder. This little thing, and don't tell my wife I borrowed it, okay? And her spices that she bakes with. So I think she knows though. I told her I wanted to make a pumpkin spice latte, and so she was kind enough to write down the recipe for the pumpkin spice. Thank you. But then I gotta clean up afterwards and put everything back where it goes. Because she goes, you know what happened to that nutmeg? I put it away. Right. We are feeling good on this Tuesday morning here in San Antonio. So thank you everybody for joining me. Camera. Yippee! So happy to catch you live. I'm actually having a cup of coffee right now. Welcome, Winky. I'm having a pumpkin latte that I made myself. I brewed the coffee in my French press, and I used a Sumatra coffee, the darker coffee. Thank you for joining. And then I frothed my milk in my other little French press, and I made the little spices and just put it in there. Thank you for joining. Winky is in New York, right, Winky? Winky, Sumi woke up at 4 o'clock just to watch this video. I'm just kidding. Not just to watch my video, but Arizona. You know that do you know the Charlie Pride song? That's okay. I understood what you meant. It was that anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Oh, great. I'm going to get copyright. And it's like, hey, you're saying the words to a Charlie Pride song. Charlie Pride's an old country singer. My dad had some of his albums too. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate it. But there's a lot of people shorten when they say San Antonio, they'll say San Antonio, but some people don't like to be for San Antonio to be called San Antonio. So, but San Antonio. It's so funny at work. Somebody was filling out their. We have to do I-9s, and they were filling it out, and he actually did put San Antonio. So they came back and they said he put the wrong city. No, he didn't. He just shortened it. He put San Antonio instead of San Antonio. I think I'm going to add some more coffee to this. I hope everybody... Winky, what kind of coffee are you drinking? Oh, I know what it was. Last time I did a... Well, no. I was trying to think. I did a pour over. And then... But the time before that, I think I made a horchata latte. Horchata coffee. Uh-oh. I'm going to the state fair next weekend. 2 days ago with my daughter. Cool. I haven't tried that Bustelo coffee. They say that's like a espresso. I gotta be careful because I sometimes say espresso, but it's espresso. Oh wow, it's dummy. I have to try it. They do have like I noticed in the grocery aisle they do have like these little packets, but they're like they're like instant, but they're supposed to be espresso. But I haven't tried those. But I'd rather get the whole cup. I mean it's such a big can though that oh, it's K cup. Excuse me. We have at work we have a Keurig, and it's okay. The coffee's okay. It's a little different. but that would be neat, just so that way you can just buy one of those and try it and see how you like it instead of buying a whole can or a whole bunch of them. I've seen those. Can't find it. If you go to where the grocery store that I go to, they're where the instant coffees are, but on top they have different kinds. They had the Copper Cow, and then they had the Copper Cow also makes a sweetened milk that was in there. You can buy a package of that, but they have different kinds of coffees in that section. Whole Foods, Sprouts. I haven't been to Sprouts. They have one here in San Antonio. I've been to it once or twice, and Whole Foods is closer. And then we have a Trader Joe's is even closer. But Sprouts is pretty cool. Whole Foods is nice, but some of the items, I guess, because it's or a lot of all their items just about are organic, and so some of them are a little bit more expensive. Um, we have a local chain here as pretty much took over the city because they ran off Kroger's, they ran off Albertsons, um, and this HEB called HEB, and they pretty much cornered the market. But the state fair is in Texas. The state fair is in Dallas, I believe. They have this big cowboy. Sorry, I have that napkin. Have Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's. I went several times to try to find some cold brew coffees that they have, but they didn't have any new ones that I wanted to try. So you love the greasy food there. Oh, at the state fair. They come up with some crazy food, don't they? A lot of it's deep fried. I think that's where they got the idea of the deep fried Oreos and then the deep fried Twinkies. But what every time they have a festival here, like the rodeo or there's a popular thing. It's everybody gets it. Yeah, we do have a world market too. I've um, I've been there, but I haven't really checked out their coffees, so I'll have to do that too and check that out. Um, One of the popular things here, there's two popular things when you go to a festival or rodeo here. It's either roasted corn, you get roasted corn, or you can get chicken on a stick. And it's like a chicken fillet, not Chick-fil-A, a chicken piece and a jalapeno on top. They have olive oil there. So, but the roasted corn is out of this world. But they even have street vendors that, the turkey leg. Oh, yeah. Everybody's always having the big turkey leg, right? Um, they have street vendors here that sell roasted corn, and everybody's like, they have a lot of like food trucks here, certain areas, and you see the ones where they have the roasted corn. There's a line. People want that roasted corn, so. But I just gotta. Bud was telling me about computer glasses, so that's why I have to look up every once in a while because I wear bifocals, and so it looks funny when I watch the video. I'm looking up and down, or straight for the candy corn, cotton candy. You know how much it costs to make cotton candy? It costs. Well, that's one of the at work. That's one of our we sell a lot. And oh, thank you. It's actually one of my sons. I just borrowed it, but he got this. There was a coffee shop. What's it called? He got this in. Well, he was doing carnivals for a little while, and I want to say Georgia. When he went to Georgia, he picked this up at a coffee shop, and so I just borrowed it. I said, you know what? I'm feeling good today. I think I'm gonna borrow this cup. So yes, it costs like 10, maybe 10 or 15 cents, and we sell it at work for $2. And so it's a big markup, but there's some places that sell it for, like if you go to the circus or something, they sell it for $4 or $5 for cotton candy. Something that you're making me up. I'm making you hungry. But today is Taco Tuesday. And I didn't steal that from LeBron James. He's trying to say. You have a Charlie Brown cup? Oh, with the regular mask on? Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, we have. My son brought me a coffee cup from Orlando, from Universal Studios, and then I have a Kylo Ren coffee cup. That one's pretty cool. You're having too much fun. That's good. That's good. You're having family time. That's really good. Every once in a while, I have to stop and think what day it is, because my weekends, I work. So my weekend is, well, actually my days off are split, but my weekends are during the week because it's just too busy to have a weekend off. But that's great. Turkey legs. Those sell a lot here too. That's cool. Yeah, I know. Last time he joined me, Naboo and Ron also, Duty Ron also joined. The only thing is on YouTube, I'm using a Prism. It's not Prism app to broadcast on YouTube, and it doesn't burn the comments. But one of my friends is MJ. Excuse me. I'm sorry. One of my friends was talking to the developer of Prism to see if we can get the comments to stay on, so that way people know what we're talking about because if I comment on a comment, they really don't know if I'm what am I talking about sometimes, I guess. He's a really nice person. Do you, Ron? You need to stop drinking. So I've been on for 30 minutes. What? Such great company that I didn't know I was on for this long. Why do you use Stream? It is Streamlabs or something. It's called Prism. Prism app. And I'm keeping Sume up. It's 4 o'clock. No, I'm using Prism. It's PRISM live because I don't have 1,000 followers, so I had to use another app to broadcast on YouTube. And Streamlabs, oh no, I'm buffering. Oh no. But yeah, I'm keeping Sume up. Sorry. Oh no. Oh, I'm back. Whew. But thank you. Okay, it's great. I didn't know if it's sometimes I have on my cable. I have 5G, so it's good now. All right, I've been on pretty long. I'm keeping Sumi up late. She's trying to go to sleep, but that's my problem. I stay up. When I come home from work, I usually stay up another 2 hours because it takes me a while to wind down and and so I end up watching videos on YouTube and or Periscope. Next thing I know, it's late. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I appreciate it. Let me put it up here. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Right back. Let's see. Nope, I didn't want that one. I wanted to put this one. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And let's see. Who do you watch? I watch quite a few people. I watch Nick Ninham, and I watch Dee Ninham, because I like, and also Brian G. Johnson. They give a lot of advice to YouTubers and creators to help them, so I like to watch them. And there's a musician named Luna Lee. She plays forgot what it's called. Oh, I had it. I had it in my head, but she plays. It's like a Korean instrument. It's pretty cool. And Winky, and Duty Ron, and MJ, Coco. I watch a lot of creators. You gonna go? Oh, yeah, sadly, I guess I'm gonna go. Because I've been on here for almost 35 minutes. And I don't want to take up all your day. Because I'm almost done with my coffee. It's almost done. I wanted to say thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. You really need to make a channel. I have a channel. Oh, are you talking to me? That is short. Oh, I'm short? Ah, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Coco. Thank you, Winky. Thank you, Sumi. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep, Sue. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. We'll see you next time. And I'm going to put a video right over here. And then also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to put a video, a link right there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And I appreciated your visit. It was a really good visit today. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.